Chris, when will this ever end?
Never end.
Never. It will never.
This is never gonna end.
And Riley Dennis, our favorite guy, girl,
Trans, non-binary,
big Adam's apple, female,
huge neck,
was a guy, now a girl, but is gay, which would make him straight, but not.
He just likes cock everywhere.
Yeah, just as much cock in one
living
sitting,
room.
Just so this video is interesting. Riley here is going to tell us why children who are not developed, who aren't even human beings yet, who have no consent, why they could be transgender. Let's hear this.
Talking about transgender issues among adults is one thing, but what happens when a child is trans? There have been plenty of stories in the media.
We wait till they grow up so they can make an informed decision. What if a 2-year-old goes, I'm a girl? You go, well, I guess we'll have to chop off your dick now.
They're just learning about their dicks.
Yeah, they don't even know what their dick is.
They're just learning about their vagina and their dicks. Like, what's this shit?
They're like, what is this? Yeah.
Like, giving the fucking, the bat wing or like the fucking, making the brain with your testicles.
Exactly. Spit on your hand a little bit. Just do a little.
Just playing around with it.
Just hang it out with your cock.
They don't know.
About children as young as 3 years old coming out as transgender.
3-year-olds cannot be transgender. They cannot. I am sorry. They are not. I know a 3-year-old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this boy, he just yells, fire truck. Andy, car.
Look at the Mitsubishi.
Yeah, you're like, wow, good job. If he ever went, I'm a girl, I would not be like, well, looks like you're actually a female now.
Oh shit.
Oh,
honey, we need to change our child's gender now.
Yeah, what is wrong?
He's made a decision.
Yeah, what if the kid was like, I'm Chinese? And then you're like, well, looks like we'll have to change the race.
Fuck.
Because he feels like he's in a Chinese body.
Look at a fucking Googling, let's see, eye transformation surgery.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm sure he's 3. We'll sign the papers. We'll sign the...
Oh my God.
But most of the media is really bad at covering stories like these. They tend to sensationalize.
Because it's retarded, Riley. Dennis, Riley, are you hearing me? When a 3-year-old tells you that they're the wrong gender, you go, okay, well, do you want some ice cream now? Like, you literally bypass.
That's it. You don't give a fuck because they don't understand shit. No, this needs to be in the headlines. 3-year-old needs gender change.
No, you cannot do that.
Oh.
Like these. They tend to sensationalize things to make them seem more extreme than they actually are.
Having a 3-year-old change their gender because they said it once. Hey, I'm a girl. And that's extreme. That is not how you parent. Because then the 3-year-old, when they're 18, they're going to be, Mom, Dad, why did you listen to me? I was fucking 3 years old.
It was a joke, Mom.
I know.
It was a joke.
I didn't even know about. I wanted to watch Disney movies.
I was
not get my dick chopped off.
Because of that, I think a lot of people have some deeply ingrained misconceptions about what it means for kids to come out as trans.
I think you have a misconception of what a child's brain is. What a child, like, what children think.
Yeah, you have no concept of how your brain develops. If you think a child can make a conscious decision like this.
About your...
Oh my God.
Is this real?
I think he's joking. He's got to be
trolling.
He's got to be trolling.
This guy pulls his wig off when he's done. Yeah. He's like, he's smoking weed. He's having cigarettes.
Just another dude.
Yeah, he's
dressed up as a trans.
He's like, oh man, making that YouTube money from pissing people off.
So let's run through some of these myths. Myth number 1, transgender children immediately start taking hormones that cause irreversible changes. No, in fact, depending on how young they are when they come out, some trans kids might go years without any kind of medical intervention. The current process recommended by the Endocrine Society is that a child doesn't receive any kind of treatment until the Tanner 2 stage of puberty, which can happen anytime between 8 and 15 years old, depending on the individual.
A child still can't make a decision at 8. No.
And I'm not a scientist. But throwing in hormones during puberty cannot be good.
No, it definitely
There
fucks with
is
you.
no...
It definitely fucks with you.
Let the body fucking chemicals and changes happen, and then start fucking around if you want. When you're of age and you're 18 and you're ready to like make this life-changing decision. When I was 8, I discovered porn for the first time. I think I didn't even know what was happening.
And that'll change your brain.
Oh,
too.
it did. Yeah, exactly. But if you were 8 years old and you go, Mom, Dad, I want hormones to fuck with your brain, and the suicide rate, what am I, fucking Elmer Fudd? The suicide rate of trans people is astronomical. It's astronomical. This is because there are people who are fucking with their brain chemistry, and there is some problem in their brain. Not saying all trans people are have problems with their brain, but to think you're a different gender or have gender dysphoria, especially at an early age when you're fucking with hormones, you are fucking with things you should not be fucking with.
Let it all grow naturally, and if you don't like it, fine.
Yeah.
And then when it's done, or you reach fucking 18 or 20, then you can make the whole transformation, and it'll be a lot smoother without the negative side effects. You'll be able to get help. You have informed decisions. You can make an informed decision because you're smart, and then everything's fine.
Yeah.
Why like this?
And you can prevent putting hormones that will fuck your brain, that will add more mental illness.
Done.
That's what happens.
Done. Fuck this video.
At that point, the child is prescribed a puberty blocker, the most common of which is gonadotropin-releasing hormone, or GnRH.
So essentially, before puberty, you go, I want to be a girl. So you're putting a puberty blocker on you. Now, I'm not a scientist here, but that does not sound good. No. That sounds awful. In fact, after puberty, your brain might fit into what it's supposed to be because it's developing still. If you're stopping puberty, you are stopping one of the most important parts of human development, of brain development, of body physical development.
And chances of growing up into an intelligent adult.
Exactly. And say you're past 18, you hit puberty, you still feel like a girl or a guy.
Go for it.
Then it makes sense because your brain has developed to the point where it can now make that decision.
But again, we don't even get there because the consent thing. An 8-year-old, a 10-year-old can't make that choice.
Yeah.
And be fully informed and have the knowledge and the wherewithal to know all the implications involved in what's happening with the gender change. They have no idea.
Yeah.
So why is this even a fucking discussion? It gets stopped right there, fucking over.
I'll even go even as far as to say, if you're a parent who signs for an 8-year-old for puberty blockers, that's abuse. Yeah. That is pure abuse. I don't care if would trans have to be accepted too? Yeah. But if you're letting your 8-year-old, who hasn't even developed as a human being yet, who is watching media and learning about trans and this and that, maybe I want to be that. Like, yeah, maybe you want to be an astronaut. But not everyone becomes an astronaut because when they're older, they realize it's fucking hard to do.
Yeah. Yep. And also too, if you fuck, that's like saying, I want to smoke drugs, daddy.
Yeah.
And you're fucking I guess he has to
smoke drugs.
This is not going to affect him at all.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
There's a reason
tamper with a brain at 8 years old.
Even marijuana in this case now, they're saying for when they're legalizing it, everything, it's going to be like, no, you can't get it till you're 21 because it's going to affect your brain development, which it does.
Yes. In fact, I'm so pro marijuana, it's like beyond. And I wouldn't let my kids smoke before 18 because I know the brain's still developing. If you're throwing it in chems during development stages, you might block off certain pathways and this and that. There's been so many studies, it's not even funny. And you're ready to fuck up your 8-year-old's brain with puberty blockers that will make him depressed in the future, which makes him kill themselves. Go fucking at it. You're abusing your children. I'm sorry.
No.
Stinks.
Sucks.
Fuck you, right?
Shit.
Blockers have been studied for decades as a treatment for precocious puberty, basically early puberty, and they've been proven to be safe and effective. Puberty blockers simply delay the onset of puberty.
Proven to be safe and effective. Meanwhile, suicide rate for trans people is at an all-time high. Oh yeah, it's safe and effective. I mean, yeah, sure, taking them is probably safe and effective. But then like 5 years later, when you have this like the suicidal thought, you don't connect it to when you were taking pills when you were 13 years old. Are you fucking retarded? Let your brain grow, you fucking idiots. Oh my God, am I crazy here?
I want to read it's safe and effective. Get the bottle and the pill may cause side effects such as
suicidal thoughts.
Number 1.
You will miss your dick.
The reason for this is that it gives the child more time to consider their gender identity and potentially to work with a therapist to figure everything out. Puberty blockers can be stopped at any time with no negative or irreversible effects if the child decides that they don't want to continue with the treatment.
But at this point, you have a child who's already taking these things isn't going to sit there and be like, you know what? Let me actually think about this rationally. I'm going to change up my... No! They're going to be like, yeah, keep taking these because I want to be your girl. And then at a certain point, therapy doesn't do shit.
A child can't decide what candy they fucking want.
Yeah.
How are they going to decide what genitals they want?
Exactly.
They never even had sex.
Like, let's be fair. Fine.
Oh.
If you think you're a different gender at a young age, do therapy. But pills, no. I'm sorry.
You can educate yourself how you can even dress however you want. I don't care.
Exactly.
I don't care. Look, Riley, even you.
Yeah.
I don't care. Dress how you want. But don't start chemically fucking with your brain until you're older.
Yeah, they act like their brain is like this, like, you can shape it to whatever you want. No! It's a very delicate organ. It's the most important organ that you have in your body. Yeah. You can't be tampering with it. Please and stop encouraging children to be trans.
Yeah.
Stop encouraging
Is that the
them.
point of this video?
Yeah, I don't
We need to encourage children to do that. We need this in the headlines. No.
Get out, Riley. Look at your like to dislikes in all your videos. You stink. You're garbage. Nobody likes you. At what point do these people on YouTube make videos? If we made a video every day, which we try to, and we had 95% of dislikes, wouldn't we look at our channel and go, what's going wrong here?
At least have to have a discussion.
At least be like, meeting, bust out the table, some chairs, have some coffee, smoke a little pipe, like, okay, you know, one of those like tobacco ones from fucking
I'll put my
Inglourious
monocle on.
Bastards.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, so we see here we are garbage.
Yeah,
on
what the
fuck
is going on?
Absolutely everyone hates us. 20,000 YouTube channels make videos about us. How the fuck do we change this?
Hey, if MTV can do it.
They can't. They're failing miserably.
And
where's Dakota?
Where's our Decoded?
And she tweeted out this last week. Dakota's coming back. When? I've been checking literally every 3 hours. Literally. Not figuratively. Literally. Anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. Also, a big apology on the podcast. Yesterday, we tried doing the podcast. Ended up having a massive audio glitch. Deleting episode 4, which I was like... We were yelling at each other.
But we got it down.
It's done.
If you're interested.
All the microphones are now fixed properly. We tested it too, right? We tested it. So check out the podcast. Put the link down there. We have one with me, Chris, and Joe tonight. And we're going to have a bunch of shows planned with guests and everything. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for everyone who's been supporting our channel. We love you. And wait till you're 18 to be trans. Bye.
Oh, right,
You're supposed to walk up at the same time. Sorry. The left, like it loses its sync, you know?